Hi Leo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're actually going to talk about the full moon in Aquarius that occurs on August 11th, 2022. This is a powerful, super full moon, Leo, as if we haven't already had some powerful energies already. This is actually going to be the last super full moon of 2022. So the moon is closer to the earth, so we are going to feel it that much more. If you haven't already subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would love if you would give it a thumbs up, share, comment. It really helps my channel grow, as well as you will find out when I release new content. Okay, so Leo, this is like not only is it a powerful time, but I keep saying that with Leo, with Aquarius, with Taurus, and with Scorpio, you all with the fixed signs, and especially because this is like your solar return time with the sun in Leo already, this is some really powerful energy, because I will tell you that this full moon in Aquarius activates a grand fixed cross. Right when I was doing that, the Page of Pentacles came out, so we're going to leave that over here. But this full moon activates a grand fixed cross, which means that of the four fixed astrological signs, each one is forming this really tight bond where it's like, don't be surprised if you're really driven to like be a little more stubborn. You're going to see things might not move in the way that you want them to because all of that fixed energy. We do have the Saturn in Aquarius, Uranus, and the North Node in Taurus. We do have the South Node in Scorpio, and then, as you already know, the Sun in Leo, but also Mercury and Venus are in Leo. So Leo, this is a lot of energy, and so I want to make sure that everyone is prepared, that everyone's not going to be able to like navigate this energies probably in a useful way. I really feel like there's going to be a lot of powerful things that come out of the full moon in Aquarius, because Aquarius is that sign of like the collective, but it's also the individual and how they react or how they fit into the collective. So just keep all of that in mind, Leo, as we pull a past, present, and future spread here. I think it's interesting that Page of Pentacles came out for you, Leo, so some kind of Taurus energy probably related with that. So let's see what's going on. In the past, we do have the Judgment card, some type of decisions, maybe karmic realities have come up in the past. In the present, you do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. In the future, you have the Ten of Wands. So to me, this already is showing like some type of cycles, some type of karmic cycles needing to come to a close with that Judgment card and with the number 10, Ten of Wands, both like 20 and 10 endings, something needing to like, it's outlived its welcome, if you will. And with that Ace of Cups being like this enlightenment of some type of information is probably going to come to you, Leo, throughout this time. And I'll be honest with you, Leo, I feel like anytime the sun is in your sign, since the sun is ruled, you all are ruled by the sun, it's already powerful. But to add Aquarius, who sits across the sky from you, you're literally like illuminating this full moon. And since it's a super full moon, Leo, I really think that this is going to be a lot of strong energies for you, Aquarius, as well as the North and South noders, the Scorpio and Taurusers. So let's just get some clarification on this Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, and then see how this Page of Pentacles plays out here. So we do have the Three of Swords in reverse with that Judgment card. Possibly some type of realities have come up in the past here, Leo. For the present, we have the Six of Swords, clarifying that Ace of Cups. So possibly some type of emotional healing was needed, and you realized you're going to be needing to move away from something. And this is in the present. So this may have not occurred yet, but may be on the horizon. And in the future, Two of Pentacles, possibly a job offer, to possibly moving away from a job that you currently have. Let's start off here. Actually, let's start off with the Page of Pentacles, because I already think it's interesting that you got a Page of Pentacles and a Two of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I feel like there's some kind of decisions needing to be made around your finances, your money, your self-worth, possibly financial systems that you've been working with. There's somewhere in your future, since this Page of Pentacles is in the future, and then this Page of Pentacles came out, there's something here, Leo, that is kind of like a sense that maybe you already know about. Like, to me, this doesn't seem like anything new. To me, this seems like you already know that either your job is not what you thought it was going to be. There is some information that comes in about maybe the people you work with, your standing in a company. There's something here, Leo, just to be mindful of during this full moon in Aquarius that may actually come out. And I'm saying that because the Judgment card to me is like this karmic cycle card, where it's like, where is it that you've kind of like went through your life, if you will, in quotes, like you've went through a cycle where you're now at the pearly gates and you're like asking, you know, to be let in. And there's that karmic, like, okay, do you deserve to be let in? Did you do right in what you were supposed to do through your journey? And I feel like this Three of Swords is kind of like your realization that maybe you didn't do things the way you wanted to, or maybe you weren't able to do things the way you wanted to. And so there's kind of like a little bit of hurt, or maybe you're just not feeling good about the cycle that you've gone through. But I do feel like, Leo, at this full moon in Aquarius, you're really going to get some type of emotional support from the universe, whether this is maybe a boss coming to you and, you know, saying, you know, I'm really sorry, this isn't what you thought it was going to be, but, you know, I don't really want you to move on. Or possibly you're like, I need to move on in order for me to grow from where I was at. Something emotionally and mentally. To me, this is almost like the Aquarius energy. There's the water energy of that water bearer, of the star card with Aquarius, but then there's that mental energy of that air that's like making you think through, like, okay, you know what, it might be time for me to move on. I might not need to stay in this situation so that I can get past some of this heaviness of the past. In the future, Leo, you have this 10 of Wands and Two of Pentacles, which to me is like you're really just tired of having to deal with, like, it's like been an uphill battle and you're just kind of like through, like you're ready to like call it quits. But this Two of Pentacles is like, well, there are other options. Like maybe you need to explore other companies, or maybe you just need to go to your boss and say, look, you know, this is how I'm feeling. I'm really tired of doing this task. Can I do something else? Maybe there's a way to be able to figure out through your current boss if you can change jobs, change duties, responsibilities. But this Page of Pentacles to me, y'all, keeps just like rearing its head as if to say, there's something else there. You're going to get messages. Money is on the way. Other opportunities are on the way. So I would say, Leo, just keep your options open. You don't need to be making any like decisions at this time. This full moon in Aquarius is really asking you to like step back and, like, since this is so much fixed energy, be patient with the process. You might not need to like act right now, but I do sense that you're moving away from something that no longer is serving you and possibly moving into like a new position of some sort. So Leo, I hope you all have a great full moon in Aquarius. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you all later.